We are a coffee shop and a cafe. We also offer table space for people to play a variety of games. But most commonly, we have space to play for Warhammer games. And I've been playing Warhammer for about 20-25 years. It's about 12 years old, probably, I would say. Warhammer best described as chess with more rules that you also put your pieces together and paint them. That's the easy way to sell it right off the bat. It's usually one-on-one, and imagine if every chess piece on the board had more rules. The knight does this and this also, and they have a rule that if they do this, it benefits this. So there's a lot of synergy if all the pieces had different rules, not just, hey, I can move 2 up and 1 over. Originally, it was a board game many years ago, and it took off. I would say it is a multifaceted hobby that spans from putting models together and painting them, to lore books and video games, all the way to playing small, intricate little games, all the way to massive titanic battles. It's not just dump out all the models and go, here we go. It's a very intricate hobby, but it's also enjoyed by many people. There are 2 versions of this game. Warhammer 40,000, which has been going strong for about 30 years, but it is the 41st millennium, and it is sci-fi fantasy. AOS, or Age of Sigmar, is the fantasy side of that game. The rules are very similar, but it provides a definite casual environment as opposed to 40K, which tend to draw more of the competitive crowd. Age of Sigmar also has a really big army collection. Anywhere from steampunk dwarves, stormcast eternals, humans, wood elves, under the sea elves, dinosaurs. Let's not forget dinosaurs, because that's a really popular one. I think the barrier to entry is probably just that initial first step. If you are interested in it, I would say buy a kit. Doesn't matter what it is, something that looks fun. I always tell people to build an army based on the way something looks. So if you were going to build a list based on this win tournaments, eventually you're not going to enjoy it anymore. But if I want to build a list because I want to build tree people, see, that seems fun to me. Just tree people army, I'm like, I'm in. And that's usually the best way to start. You can probably go from anywhere from there. I mean, you can stop, you can just read books about what army you want to build. Even if nothing comes of it, at least you had fun putting that kit together. It's always one consistent hobby that I've had. Always putting models together, painting, playing when I can, but most commonly putting models together and painting. I really enjoy the creative aspect to it. I've been playing a Space Wolf army from the Imperium of Man Space Marines. And I really enjoy just creating new and unique units. So I may have multiple units that I convert, paint, make them look unique from one another, and they may die within the first turn, but I really enjoy putting them together and painting them, and they all have their unique look to them. I like adding little bits here and there to make everything look unique, so where it's not just rank and file troops, but everything has its own characters, everything has its own fluff, and I feel like that's what draws you in. If playing an all-giant army seems fun to you, let's do it. But if you really like the idea of space elves that are angry, let's do it. If you were interested in something related and you see people playing, ask. I feel like people are curious about it, but don't want to take that extra step and go, what is that? It's always nice to see new people jumping in, because I feel like that's how the community can grow. A lot of us have become friends through this game, and a lot of us, chat nonstop about it whenever we, see each other. And, I've talked to my friend 1,000 times about this army and that army, but it's always nice to have a new perspective on something else that's out there, or what they want to do with their army. Because you see that little fire in their eyes, and they're like, yeah, I want to build this army. And I'm like, I know you do. I want you to as well.